What's up, guys? Blair here with the Outdoor Movement, and we are getting ready for North Dakota. Me and a couple friends are going to be heading out there and going on a once-of-a-lifetime duck hunt, waterfowl hunt that we just happen to do every year. Epic time, but more of that's coming. We're about 15 days out, so that's coming up here soon. But in the meantime, we're going to have a lot of videos coming out in the next week or two. A lot of catching up to do. We've got some awesome puppy drum fishing on the York River. We've got some gear reviews. We've got shotgun reviews, a little bit of everything. So if you like what you're watching, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We're trying to push this thing to 1,000 viewers, man. Help us out with that. So today we're going to be doing a review on Divebomb's M1 Mallard silhouettes. And we got a set of these in to take to North Dakota with us. I run all Divebomb gear, geese. So I have about 24 Divebomb silhouette geese I use. They work awesome. It's a great way to increase your numbers when you're out there hunting for your spread without having to carry a bunch of full bodies. So we run about 12 to 18 full bodies on the geese. We run about 12 full body mallards, and then we run a pile of these silhouettes. So we didn't have any silhouettes on the ducks, so we added these this year. They look phenomenal. Check these things out. So first look at these guys here, and you can see these are flat, and these are silhouettes. These add great numbers to your spread for not a lot of carrying weight. So what you get is we've got 1, 2, 3 of the same pose of the greenhead drake mallards. These are the males. Got some females in here. Then we got some feeder decoys as well. Really good high quality print. These aren't printed on paper. These are actually printed on like a PVC plastic, so they hold up to the elements real well. They don't fade. They're UV resistant, and they just work really well for increasing your numbers. Comes with your Divebomb sticker. Love those things. And comes with a bunch of these right here are just the poles that hold them in the ground. So we'll put one together and show you what that looks like. All right, so we've put our stakes and a couple of our decoys here, and it's as easy as just running them right down through the corrugation in this plastic PVC print here, and bring it out through the bottom. And one thing I would recommend is while you're out in the field, if you're going somewhere like North Dakota where you're expecting a good bit of freeze up, make sure to bring a little rubber mallet with you or something to tap these in the ground just in case that ground's frozen, because it can be difficult to get these things down in the ground well if you don't have a tool with you just to beat it in the ground. I've used the butt of a gun before. I've used a rock out of a field, you know, things like that, but just something to keep in mind. So you can see we got a mallard, drake, and a hen right here. Awesome print. These are printed on PVC, so they'll last you a lifetime. They swear by them not fading, you know, not putting off glare, all that good stuff. I mean, they're just really high quality decoys. I highly recommend these Divebombs. If you're gonna buy these, take the time. They're not expensive for the price of, you know, a regular bag. They have these awesome silhouette bags for Divebomb decoys. And they got big heavy duty clips on them. They got buckles on both sides to tie it down tight. And you can fit a pile of decoys in this thing. I think they hold 5 dozen a piece. And you can see we got probably 30 geese in here right now, I'd say. This is a Divebomb Goose decoy. These, again, fully flocked heads. Beautiful decoy. Really stands out from a distance. I mean, you get a bunch of these stuck in the ground around some full body decoys, and it just really looks good out there. You'll see these in the field here in a couple weeks when we do our videos from North Dakota, but there you have it. I mean, if you want to increase the spread and you want a lot of decoys, but you don't want to carry a lot of junk out in the field, get a bunch of these silhouettes. You can use them on shorelines, you can use them in fields, the edge of a creek, anywhere to really add some numbers easily to your decoy spread. So you can see you get 3 of each of these varieties Shows you right here on the box. You're getting 3 Drake feeders, 3 Drake uprights, 3 hen feeders, and 3 upright hens. The coolest part is that right there. They only weigh 4 pounds a dozen. So you can imagine, you can carry this giant bag right here that only has 6 geese and 6 ducks, or you can carry this bag right here that currently holds 36 ducks and geese right now. You can see how this would pay off big time if you're playing the numbers game on like a field spread. So there you have it, guys. There's your review for the Divebomb decoys. Get out there, get some of these things. This is not a paid advertisement. It's just a product that works really well for me, so I want to share that with you. We are getting no endorsement for this, unfortunately. Divebomb, if you're watching this, let's make that change. But in the meantime, love your product, and that's why we're doing this. Because when you get all the way out to North Dakota, you put all the money invested into a trip like that, you want to make sure that you got the best gear for the job, and the stuff's going to last and work year after year after year. And this stuff is quality. So check them out. Divebomb Industries, great products.